Questions? Councillor Edwards?
How do you expect the public to believe that you're being transparent when your answers to questions that are raised by the public are far from transparent? So, for example, this evening, a question was asked about Millbrook Tower.
Just clarify, we're on questions about this report.
We are, and I'm equally on in terms of clarifying that you've stated that you will be, this report says that you're going to be transparent, and yet when the public come here and ask you questions, the response that they get are far from transparent. So, for example, this evening, a question was raised about Millbrook Tower, and the answer was, we welcome numerous tenants to the building. I was down there yesterday, the building's empty, you can't get into it. You knock on the door, there's no concierge there. It's so well in terms of the numerous tenants. How many numerous tenants? When I asked a question about the progress the other day, last month.
I think your question is how do we ensure transparency? Because we're on questions. If you want to make a comment, I'm more than happy to say that in a second. But if your question is about transparency, what we're actually setting out is something this council has never done. So both administrations.
My question is how can you expect the public to accept that you are being transparent?
Okay, very good. So I shall answer the question you've asked. So as I said, something that's never happened in this organisation is a report to Cabinet every single month with all the commitments we have made and the progress we are making against them. I don't think there is anything more transparent than that. And actually, I think, to be fair to part of your question, if you look at the delivery section of the plan and about the focus on being data-led and such like, and the revised performance framework, it is also about the council moving away from performance by narrative and to performance by fact. There are two very different things, and actually, in the past, I'm again happy to say for many years the council has not had a sharp enough focus on its performance and how we communicate those things. So I perfectly take your challenge. I'd invite you, as we deliver this plan, to see whether your feelings improve on that, although I expect I know the answer.